Certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
I'm First Alert meteorologist Matthew with your Tuesday morning forecast update. And for this Tuesday, it certainly is going to be another summer day today, even a little bit hotter than we were on Monday. Highs up to about 88 this afternoon. Dew points making their way into the range of about 65 to 70 degrees. So it's going to feel even more muggy today, too. That does take the heat index into the low 90s for today. So certainly, again, another hot day is ahead of us. First Alert weather day remains possible, but looking even more likely for Wednesday evening as of this point, because we are still seeing that storm potential holding on. Storm Prediction Center does have a slight risk in place for most of mid-Michigan. They've moved this a little bit farther north, so even Gladwin and Standish are now included. Even Carroll and Lapeer, you're included within the slight risk as well. We do have a marginal risk for the remainder of mid-Michigan. First Alert hour by hour is now showing a dry morning tomorrow. So we have seen that more recent trend here that the morning tomorrow is drying up, and then a few isolated showers pop up around lunchtime and during the early afternoon. But more than likely, these will still be non-severe. The main show here will be that cold front starting to make its way through mid-Michigan as we go into the evening. Some of these storms could pick up as early as 6 o'clock, but notice 8 in the evening tomorrow, you have this line of storms taking shape. With the line taking shape, that also does mean a straight line wind gust threat in particular. But along the cold front, you also have the wind turning direction, so that does introduce some spin into the atmosphere. So we also can't rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado on the leading edge of those storms. Those will be out of the thumb, though, by the end of the 9 o'clock hour. And then from there, the dry slot moves in very quickly. So the rest of Wednesday night, we'll see the severe weather threat ending, and we'll also see our chance of rain really starting to wind down as well. Rainfall forecast, though, with this system, notice some of the purple on the map here. That's indicating rain totals around 1.5 inches. So with all the moisture that these storms are feeding off of, that certainly will lead to a threat of excessive rainfall or some flash flooding. After the 88 today, though, we will see low 80s for the rest of the week, Wednesday through Friday. And then we just heat up again as we go into the weekend, the first weekend of summer officially. And we're talking some 90s on the way, especially by Sunday and Monday.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.